Yeah. At least they let you rest in between the gauntlets and stuff in this game. Are you live now? Okay. I'll join the live in a minute. I almost got chained ogre done.
Wow, wow. Oh, there it goes. It was like glitched out for some reason. Yeah, it's nice to see you too, George. Been a little while. Put it that way. Boy, let go, let go.
I like to get doing late night streams again. I'm up for them.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna last, especially since I'm staying up all day, but we'll see. It just really fucked up my schedule having to get them to the bus stop. Am I doing something special for 1,000 subs? Maybe. I don't really know. I mean, I've been thinking about it. I'll definitely probably make a video, you know. But I might do like a. I guess it depends, because I might hit 1,000 subs on a bad day. And when I mean a bad day, I mean like having to take them to the bus stop or something. Because if I had the time, I would just, you know, whatchamacallit. I would just do like a 24-hour live stream or something. I did one before, and then it died right before I hit 24 hours, so I never did it again. Here we go. But I'm definitely gonna make a video to show my appreciation amongst other things. Might do like a special stream where I take game requests, for games I own. Yeah, I haven't done one of those in a little while. It's one, son.
What?
Yes. Storm rage on. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Daddy,
Too many to count.
Daddy, Daddy.
I use Endeavor. Endeavor is my favorite Arch-based distro. Now a vanilla Arch user. So. Start. I don't know. Was it Am I coming out of the wrong mic, guys?
I
I
don't know.
think I am.
The audio went completely dead. There wasn't even like background noise for a second.
Why does it not? Playback devices, recording devices, where I can hear out of my headset, and yet... Okay, go sit down. We're not doing this today. Cut it out. Yeah, I'm definitely coming out of the wrong mic. That's why when I walked off earlier, you couldn't hear me. So, let's see if we can get this. Let the storm rage on. It's cool that this is plugged up, but it's not working. Dude, what is going on? Hold on. Yeah, it is. The wrong fucking mic. It's using the, hold on. Bruh. 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 Bruh, yeah. I couldn't tell you guys why, but it is not using the right microphone, and it's not even showing up in the system, so... Bruh. I've never had this issue before. I could not even begin to understand why this is happening. Amish, nice to see you again, my friend. Sometimes. Sometimes. But usually for games that are not worth the money, or games that are abandoned where 99% of the time. There. No, it's still not fucking showing up. Dude, what is happening? This is the weirdest shit ever. Why would my mic all of a sudden just not be connected? It just doesn't show up. I'm so confused. Hold on one second. I'm gonna leave the Discord. I'll be right back. See if I can fix this. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I hope it doesn't sound terrible. My headphones are showing up for output, but not input. Keith, welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's supposed to be using this mic, but it's just not working for some reason. Also, desktop is being a bitch. It might be because I performed a system update earlier. You know, I can't fucking wait to get away from this shit. Nimesh, this is Vanilla Arch. Why in the fuck is that broken? Still, the cold never bothered me anyway. Why is this not launching? What is going on? Okay, I was gonna join on there, Josh, but it looks like I'm gonna have to fucking relaunch the actual Discord flatpak. I've never had issues with having both of them installed either. Keith, I'm gonna check out Pop 2404 LTS when it drops. Other than that, I have no intentions of using anything else. Yeah, I'm frustrated. Like, Arch is hyper compatible with my hardware, and it works like 75% well. It's just that other 25% of issues that I'm having that are just really blowing my mind. Okay. I know what it is. At any point I start breaking up chat, you can't hear me, just let me know and I'll try to fix it, but hopefully this will be okay. No, I'm like a big fan of Vanilla Arch, don't get me wrong, but damn. Up to 981 subs, by the way, guys. Appreciate y'all. We are so fucking close. Honestly, if I do a really long stream today, I might get lucky. Could be the day. Be cool. Then we can just keep the growth at. Yeah, awesome. Yes. Yep. Much. I don't know, son. Maybe. Let's see. They're opening up this new store, in the state next to me. That's supposed to pay like 24 an hour. So, I'll get me a new car. I might try to go there. Okay, I really, really, really need to get my weapon. Arch only breaks when there are people around. Tell that to the days off stream where I was having issues. Alright. My controller's still broken. Epic. I think I'm good. Come back here. So plans for games, guys. We have some itch.io games that I want to play. I've still got like 10 of them, maybe a little bit more to get through. And then I want to play the Night Rain DLC too. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea, Keith. When I get my new computer built, what I'm going to do with this laptop is I'm going to use it for, like, testing out distros that I would not daily drive. So I think I'm going to do, like, a gaming and Gen 2 stream at some point. No. Probably not. Maybe. Yeah, I need 8 ones. It's just very new, it gets glazed a lot, and it doesn't really accomplish anything vanilla can't already accomplish. Okay, 8. Inventory. I need 1. I've got that. So I'm missing a 3, and I'm missing a 4. But I can get those after I kill Magma Worm. So I'll level up what I can. And then I'll get some levels. I'll keep my sombers. Get rid of everything that I don't need. I still don't have a good suit of armor. And then I need to go do that too. So, I think we go to Ag Hill Lake North. Grab this. Storm Stomp. Dude, why is my character just fucking pressing? But yeah, we're gonna play the Night Rain DLC. I'm gonna try to finish the base game of this at least. Maybe go through the DLC once. I've beaten it 7 times up to this point, but I haven't beaten it in months, so. Okay, we put heavy on it. Yes. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm actually gonna play the DLC moment, but I might. I've still got quite a bit to do here, honestly. We're gonna get quite a bit of scaling out of this.
I can be a share.
Yeah, please share. Alright, we'll see what happens. Let the storm rage on. We barely have any fucking hell. But bow, bow, now. Yep. Can't fucking see. Man, we're whooping this guy's ass. But if he does that one attack, we're gonna get fucking destroyed. Oh! Already making big mistakeys. Yep. Yes. Well, one of many magma worms you can fight. That's pretty good. Yeah. Ouch. Alright, all at this plateau. Let the storm rage on. Gold never bothered me anyway. 27,942 souls. And we don't have to go to the old Altus tunnel, which is nice. Yeah, still probably a little bit under. Hello, Ubide. Welcome in. I'm claw gripping the fuck out of this controller. All playing. This is He-Man. Welcome. Hey, goat. Thought about murdering him. I didn't get a chance. Oh, I forgot to put my stuff in the screen chat. We have a Discord, and there's other links to support the channel, of course, if anybody ever wants to. I forgot to put the... Okay, so almost 200 members of the Discord. Close. Let's see. Sure that Discord link is still good, but sometimes they expire randomly, so if anybody tries to join it and doesn't work, just let me know. Now we rest. Back up. Now we ride the horse more. Hey. My favorite part of this game. But you don't fuck with me later. Okay, boo. Trust me, I'm aware. You can thank KDE for switching my input. Don't worry, it's a bunch of nothing. Alright, now we come back here. On. At least the loading time. Not really. I should at least be able to hit maintain 30 FPS. The fact that I'm dropping under that ever is... Like, I've tested it plenty on this computer. I know it's not supposed to be dropping that. Like I said, I hope... Hopefully Pop isn't dog shit. This game's soundtrack fucking blows, too. Like, I don't even... my least favorite thing about it, the overlines and fucking horse. I mean, it's just 75% of the game. Like, I'm cutting out almost all of the fat of this game right now, and it's still the centerpiece. Fucking controller, dude. Piss me off. Well, once you've played through the entirety of the base game and the DLC, it's all it is, horseback riding. Of course, you could go everywhere on foot. The game is already super long. Just imagine making it times longer. I don't know. I'm saying. Fucking horse combat is the worst part of it.
Oh my god, I do not like horse combat in that game.
Yeah, it's pretty dog shit.
The most horse combat I like is Gh0st.
Yeah, well, that's actually a good. I fucking didn't mean to press that again. I'm just here to pick this up, buddy. Last upgrade? Oh, yeah. About to get another one, too. It's so funny to think Assassin's struggling with. I haven't even fought him yet. I'm so fucking underleveled. I should have fast traveled there. I couldn't tell you why I didn't. Retard moment. Tell me why I care about you. These ain't the movies, but I think that you're the one. Rachel, let me be your Mr. McAdams. Using wine trailer or crossover? I have not, but I do have many people in my chat that have. You find all those people in the Discord most likely, but I know, well, I have a friend that does it. He had an M1 Mac, so this is a couple years back when the support wasn't nearly as good, but yeah, he played all sorts of games on there. I don't think it's nearly as good compatibility-wise as Linux, but I've heard that it's getting a lot better, especially with Valve pushing, you know, the ARM processor in their new VR headset. I think that's going to push that part of the technological field. Sorry, Margot's Ghost. Fuck you. I'm fighting you right now. I gotta pick this up first.
You have to fight the ghost of it?
You do if you want the stamina talisman.
Ugh. I need to play Elden Ring again. It's coming up.
If you want to suffer, you should. Especially the DLC.
I just kind of wanted to play through. I wanted to play through Bloodborne one more time.
Rose grade 40 FPS. Want to know if someone have an expertise to make the experience better? Unfortunately, I think it's more of a limitation of the software at this point, to be totally honest. There's just not much you can do about it. It's pretty hit or miss, but yeah, I've heard that there's a pretty severe performance degradation, like enough to be playable, but that's about it.
On Bloodborne?
That one, the parallel stuff.
Oh, you're talking about Elden Ring? Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, Soul Spirit. Welcome to the channel, by the way, man. Yeah, I mean, I would say your best bet's probably just to crank the settings down, but I mean, the M4 Mac is definitely capable of it. No, I've been there, Soul Spirit. I've been there. Where the fuck is the talisman pouch? Yeah, no problem, man. You ever have any questions, Linux related or computer related? Always come here and ask. Like I said, we got a Discord and pinned comment over there by the support links also, and there are people in there with the M-series MacBooks, so might be able to find some more useful information than what I'm able to provide you. And I bought an extra one for no reason. Mustafa, welcome. Arch Linux. Till Pop 24 Core LTS comes out. In which case, I'm going to daily drive that if it's not possible. Okay, Outer Wall Battleground. See, I could go fight Dragonic Tree Sentinel, or I could fight Renala. Sorry to hear it, Soul Spirit. That sounds awful. Never happened to me in 14 years, so I don't have much expertise. Worst I ever had was Arch failed to boot because it thought my drive wasn't connected when it was. Come on, buddy. Man. Alright, I see you jumping around like a fucking... Yeah, Arch is not so unstable that I hate it. I definitely have some issues with it, but it's not bad at all. I really like the way it works.
Oh man, Sekiro is lagging right now.
Sounds right.
I'd love to get
Fucking
this
stagger.
game on PC.
That's my fighting that
Yeah.
guy.
You definitely wanted to see it.
Area and I beat him.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
really
but
awful
I
on
tried with.
this.
Did you
I
see
was
those
broken
whole
controller.
buildings that were giant? I saw a giant first, and there was two of them. I started beating them up, and I beat two of them.
Son. Rats.
Can you do it?
You stagger? No, because every fucking boss in this game has to run away.
I can beat that.
Hey, buddy. I'm probably gonna die to this guy a couple times.
Hopefully,
Come on!
I want to try to.
No, that's very true, Mustafa. Yeah, Arch is very... You can work with Arch.
I want to try.
Windows is just kind of corrupted from the...
Windows became corrupted when they moved Game Pass to it.
I'm from the US? Yes. United States of America. Can't reward. But yeah, specifically, most of my arch issues stem from the fact that there's a kernel regression for my iGPU. No Soul Spirit, I'm afraid I can't. 2500 at 1080p 60 FPS is about the best I can go. Internet is just not good enough to support higher bit rate for long periods of time. Oversaturates, drops, and then I get disconnected. Come on.
You're telling me I can only stream at 480 if I want like smoothness.
Well, and another problem with that, by the way, Soul Spirit, is that I'd have to kill the stream and reopen it. It's just a big pain in the ass. I used to stream at 6,000, but it became such a problem. I don't even bother with it. Yeah, it's really foggy today. Very foggy. Like, impossible to see foggy. Appreciate the subs, by the way, guys. Getting closer to 1,000, only 19 away. Okay, I gotta
Ooh,
fucking zone into this
you
bitch.
already gained a couple this stream.
Yeah, I was at, well, I've got one for sure. I was at 979 when I went to bed last night. Then somebody subbed after that. And then I hit. Worth it. Patient. No, because you keep asking. Gotta tell you about that. Dude, I like this game, but man, they design everything, like, to be as infuriating as possible. Why is it that you can dodge through an attack and still get hit by it?
I like
Like,
that game.
thought that was a good idea.
But I never beat one of those giant balls.
There. Fucking piece of shit, boss.
Oh. Good job, Daddy. Hit him. Miss it. Good job, Daddy. Good shot, Daddy. Good job. You're not done yet.
I would certainly hope not, son.
You're about to beat him, man. How are you doing that?
I don't understand how that didn't hit me.
Hit him again. Yeah.
Thank you. Can I have my talisman? I didn't get Radagon's Source Seal
That's all.
either. But. Okay. Pretty an Amber Medallion, so I don't have to worry about stamina levels for a minute. I need to go over here to Fort Faroth. Yippee!
Nice.
Bro, one of the enemies just lost aggro right in front of my face.
Dude, he did the same thing to me just a minute ago.
But you're tall.
Very true, Mustafa. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, especially when you get to, like, the DLC with, and, like, the end game with, like, Malekith and Mesmer, man.
I'm gonna try this.
Killing some of those fucking bosses is, like, insane. Consort Radon.
Yeah, I've seen oh man, a couple other of the streamers that play Elden Ring that I've seen. They've one of them's still stuck on Radon. He's been stuck on Radon for like a month straight now.
Yeah, that boss doesn't joke.
Yeah, he has the orbital nuke.
That is actually one of his easier attacks to avoid. You know what to do. Learning that is, like, very... It's funny. Yes, son. Son. Nothing, because I despawned it. Unfortunately, that rat is busted. Yes, he is a dead rat. Okay. South Raya Lucaria Gate. And I need to try to get up to 25 health. I'm close to it. Mr. McAdams, say yes. Are you fond of it? Flop like socks. There we go.
Bro, that song's been in your head for a while.
Yeah, it's a good song. I like it.
Daddy, give me a giant.
Who's it by?
You do it. But harder.
Really?
Yep.
Hit me harder.
High five. Yeah, I know, but if you don't go sit down and listen, I'm not gonna go. So go sit down. Say yes. I don't mind if you watch, son. Just chill out a little bit. Oh yeah, free healing item. Son, I think there's a lot more than that if I want to beat the DLC. Okay. Siobhan, welcome. I'm using 6.12 LTS. I have 6.17.9 installed also, though. But I've had a lot of issues with it, so I don't use it in Arch specifically. I would use it in like a bunch or pop or rug, but
Come on.
what, buddy? Because I like to beat the game fast, so I don't fight most of the. First time ever in 27 times beating this game, where that fucking guy walked in front of me. Josiah, welcome. Just, getting my ass whooped right now in this video game. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I've got to kill Renala, and then I'm going to go kill Dragonic Tree Sentinel, then I'm going to kill Golden Godfrey, then I'm going to kill Morgot, and then I'm off to the, worst area in the entire game. It's not that many, buddy.
How do you count the
Huh? It's 10,000 something. Yep, Siobhan, thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate that. Got a lot of stuff coming up with this, especially when I get my new computer. A lot of cool stuff. Don't even care about me. Tell me what I care about him. The moon. Oh, okay, I don't have enough. Buy it. Counting a lot. Well, I don't bother with timers because the game tracks my time, so I would say I'm casually speedrunning. Alright, buddy. I haven't played this game in months, so it's not going to be very speedy. And he's going to keep spawning that annoying-ass attack. I'm fucked. No, I'm not. He's just got a really fast moveset. Yes, buddy. You die. Fucking. Alright. At least the next boss has a decent second phase, but that's about all the compliments I can give her. Okay, son. It's a lot of them. No, my controller disconnected! Ah! I didn't die. Now I'm gonna go into this boss with less health, though. Fuck, man. Oh, I need a new fucking cable for this. Damn it. Alright, buddy, can you follow me over here and drop your death?
Why can't you check?
I pretty much use and do whatever I want to in Linux, Josiah, to be totally honest with you. Other than a handful of super popular games that I don't really like playing anyway, I can do anything I want here. So, yeah, I definitely think it's worth it. Even if it's not, you know, the only operating system you use, it's totally fair. But you could do most of everything that you'd ever want to do in Windows and Linux. It just functions a little bit differently. Jay, welcome in. The distro is Arch Linux. Just regular vanilla Arch with KDE. Shame I can't one-phase her. Yep, Cyan Dog, this is Elden Ring. Thank you very much, Josiah. It's nice meeting you, my friend. Hope to see you again. Alright, he's a corpse. I mean, she's a corpse. Yeah, if you walk under that little archway there, books or like a chandelier will fall on you and just insta-kill you.
That's so from Saw.
Oh, I hate this fucking shit. I've tried Catchy, had a bad time with it. And to be fair, you can also just install Vanilla Arch and add the Catchy kernel. And the Catchy Proton version you can use in literally anything, so.
I want to stop you.
I don't really see a point in it, personally. Except for it is slightly more convenient out of the box, but with the issues I've had with it, I don't generally recommend it.
Daddy, I want to stop you.
Alright. If you wanted to go for like a gaming-centric distro out of the box, I think Gh0st is just a better option.
That's just how the vibe.
Unbelievable! No stamina!
Chester.
Yeah, no problem, Louis. My stuff is dropping frames. Even though this laptop stays at a consistently warm temperature, and by warm, I mean scorching hot. Fuck this.
Good.
Well, they're designed to be that way, so you get it. JHN, nice to see you again, my friend. Oh, that was close. Alright, controller, don't disconnect on me this time. I hit circle! Riley. Fuck, that destroyed me. All gonna make me.
Fucking...
Dude, I love how the camera fights with the analog stick. It's such a fucking stupid feature.
It's a feature on all games.
It's like a setting. And I have it off. It still happens on control. There. These ain't the movies, but I think they're sure. Holy shit. You fucking bitch! Stepping back at the last second. Fucking pulling out a weapon that bridges the gap. It's like every enemy was so smartly designed to be as fucking crazy as possible. That was Sekiro. That would have been a fucking Makiri counter.
Bro, I'm gonna struggle so much going back to normal games after this.
This game has Dark Souls combat with Sekiro bosses, so it's rough. Rough
Yeah.
transition.
It's got anime bosses for sure.
Okay, let's see. I don't even know why I tried to fucking kill that fruitcake. You don't even care about me. Beep, beep, beep. Tell me what about you. I have nothing to lose right now anyway, so fuck it. Stand still, bitch. Stand still, bitch. Face, welcome. Thank you for being here. Alright, pull it. Yeah, that was a flawless victory. Got the finisher and everything. The fatality. And I don't even have my wondrous physics flask set up properly. I just keep forgetting to do it. Thing with a weapon of this stature, though, is like stamina management is super important, and that's what I keep forgetting. I can't just fucking, you know, I have to be really careful with it. Oh, I love searching for the random fucking legless lady on the ground. Fucking game. You fucking whore. My controller! Oh! Please! Connect! No! No fucking reason to be doing that. How did I not hit this bitch? Dude, if I end up dying to like one of the actually important bosses, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Use a bitch!
The disrespect.
The worst RNG possible. I use a fucking PS4 tables.
Bro, I feel for
You
you. That's the one controller I don't like.
like the control, just don't like the table. 5 days just to refix my drivers. Like selecting them at Arch install. General rule of thumb: you have AMD, you want Mesa. You have Intel, you want Mesa. You have Nvidia, anything 4000 series and proprietary. Got a 5000 series. But most distros just install the drivers at this point. I know with Vanilla Arch you have to. Yeah, I've got a hybrid laptop too. 7HU. I just select Nvidia 580 proprietary. I've got Intel. Same configuration though. On GPU. Yeah, I actually don't mind the hybrid laptops these days. The support has gotten so good. Dude, if my stamina just regenerated like an ounce faster, she would have been dead. What the fuck is the last one? Straggler. Hey, Avion. Nice to see you again. Get the fuck out of my way! I'm alright, man. How are you? Nice to hear it, Abby. Welcome to the channel. I've been daily driving Arch for a little while, too. But like I've been telling everybody, it popped 24 out and it's good. Try that for a little while. This fucking whore! Of course! Phase too early. Yippee! Sorry to hear that, Aviel. Yeah, I mean, my life could be better too, man. I'm still going through the same shit. Things are a little bit better. If the channel was nice enough to send me this, I could get back into the stuff I love, you know. I'm not stuck on the PlayStation 4. Fuck off! Oh, a bunch of dogs. That's everybody's favorite fucking enemy type in a Dark Souls game are fucking dogs. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Brought dead, bitch!
I hate the dogs.
Very true, We're up to 982 subs, by the way, guys. We might actually hit 1,000 a day. That'd be fucking epic. Discord, another link to support the channel if you guys ever want to do that. We're almost 200 members in the Discord. Then there. They just fucking destroyed her with an old great sword, and she's just sitting there like nothing happened. Only maybe it's because it's like fucking in my imagination or something. I get what you're putting down, JHN. I get you. Exit. Yep, something like that, Eviel. Around 800. Okay. Wow, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to brute. Crazy to think that you've been since like 50, Eviel.
Has he really been here that long?
It's my first stream. He found me playing Resident Evil GOG. I wasn't even streaming it. Like, time. I mean, the channel content, like video-wise, was always Linux, like to start off with. First, I just went through a phase where I just streamed with platform. Yeah, it was him, and then after him, maybe like one or Marfia was like number 3. Hicks, welcome in. This is Vanilla Arch. For now, until Pop 24 guest drop. Try that for a little while. Having some issues with it. Oh, ain't nobody home now, so I can be as loud as I fucking want today, chat. Usually I have to be fucking quiet. Sucks. Have an SSD installed with Windows. Thinking about seamless. Not a bad idea. Eventually I am gonna get a 5.4 just to have it on backup, but I don't foresee a time in the near future where game my friends I can't just exactly. You hit the nail on the head, man. That is why I refused to use it for so long. I couldn't stand it, man. I would have Arch users come in all the time and judge me for using, like, Linux Mint, and I was like, man, this is aggravating. But then I tried Endeavor about 6 months ago and fucking fell in love with it, and I've just kind of been in it ever since. I've been primarily running Arch. Like, Endeavor's pretty much vanilla Arch, you know, minimal customizations, but then I tried vanilla Arch because I didn't realize how easy it was to install, because I didn't even know fucking Arch install was really a thing, and when I found that out, I was like, shit, actually just better. I can set it up exactly like I want it. I love everything about that aspect of it. My favorite distro? I've had... Fuck, that's tough. When I say when I talk about Arch, I'm talking about Arch, Vanilla, and then. So if I say that Arch, if I like were to rank Arch in there, it would be Arch and Endeavor. I think they both serve a very similar purpose, and they're both similar to. I mean, Endeavor is just Arch, but the average user. And I really like the community. Endeavor not nearly gatekeeps the original Arch community. But I think Fedora Keynote Light, which is KDE, and Linux Mint is probably the distro I've had the best experience with in my life, up until I tried Endeavor. Endeavor, like I said, changed it. Dude, having no health here fucking sucks, man. But if you want to, like, down to, like, currently with my computer, Arch is about as plug-in compatibility. Other distros do extremely problematic, which is why I'm kind of excited for Pop 24. I have been missing the Ubuntu base and like the Debian side of things because that's what I use for like the majority of my 14 years. So it would be nice to have like a return to Pop used to be my favorite distro. Excuse me. Tasty. Why did that not hit? Fucking hitboxes are Dark Souls 2 levels of dog shit. Ooh, girl. Oh! Get fucked. You suck. Dick dicks. Fuck! It's great to back to it. It's like a I've always been a rage rat. I live in a where I can't.
Bro, we
Ask
got
any
freedom today.
ask anybody that knows how to like. Also, I don't.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Be fair, I don't put myself. Although one of my funniest. Half. Just have to play in this game. Can't be aggressive like. You've got like. In which case you have. How many times? I have to. I just lost
Oh
4,000.
shit. Fuck.
No, it's totally possible, JHN, that it. I'll fix that here in just. my actual microphone isn't, so I'm relying on my. Oh, please, please. Hey, no, it's fine. It's fine. Good. We're good. Hey, where's my mic? Guess what, guys? I updated Arch, and now my fucking mic doesn't. Ain't that crazy? Good thing I created a time shifter store point. Am I right? There. Okay, here's the downside to me not having a noise gate on. Y'all are going to be able to hear everything around me. And I'm a father, and I got kids. A lot of you are used to that, but a lot of you aren't. So, you might hear them, daddy this, daddy that. Look at this. Oh, did you die? You know, because they love to point that out every time I die in this game. Okay. Yeah, most of y'all are super cool about it, but I have people that come in sometimes and like, bro, why are your kids screaming? They're fucking kids, duh. What are you, retarded? Very true. Very true, Abiel. And everybody stays anyway. That's the best part. That's how I know you guys actually like, you know, what I'm doing here. This... Come on. Fuck, I clenched my butt cheek so hard. Ugh. Exactly, JHN, exactly. But a lot of people that don't have kids don't know what it's like, so they, like, come in and they judge, and they're like, one day I had, like, my kids were sitting on the bed talking, watching TV, and somebody came in and was like, bro, how can you be doing this? Like, your kids need you. I'm like, they're just chilling out on the bed watching TV. I was like, I took care of them all fucking day. Like, I deserve some time at the end of the night to do something, you know? Damn, I've been a dad for almost 10 years. Like, God forbid you have any free time as a parent. I fucking, and he had been here for a while, but I just had to ban him. It was so fucking annoying. Like, he just came in and was, like, starting shit randomly. And I know people have bad days and stuff, but this chat is about being kind to each other and having a good time, and I don't like that shit. And, like, the other day, somebody came in and was like, who's screaming in the background, bro? I got a 1-year-old, man. And he likes to sing and be loud, you know? Oh, gosh, I thought he was gonna do the fucking attack where the lightning spawns out of the ground, and then he didn't. Rachel, they gonna call me Mr. McAdams. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, whoopsies. Oops. Yeah, exactly, Pix, exactly. And it sucks. I mean, I would love to have, like, a dedicated space to do it, you know, but if the channel ever pops off and I become, like, financially able to afford nice things like that, you know, versus just, like, right now all of my money goes to things that we need, you know, then at that point I would have, like, an entire room devoted to this, but as it stands, it's just not possible, because fucking voice message. Whoops. I feel bad. I didn't know that I got a message. Doo-doo balls. Okay. Nope. I mean, I have channel memberships, Abiel, but I don't have ad monetization yet. I should unlock it in T-minus any time now, as soon as I hit 1,000 subs at some point in the next few days after that. But it still won't let me create an AdSense account. I've gone through the process 3 times. I've been eligible for monetization for channel memberships for, like, a while. I mean, the channel's got a lot of views. I've got, like, my own statistics show me it's been fairly successful. Let's just put it that way. All things considered. Hold on one second. But yeah, I unlocked that at like 800 subs when I hit 3,000 watch hours a month or something like that. Maybe it's in customized channel. Because a lot of you don't actually know the statistics number-wise. So we're at 13.6 thousand views in the past month. 1.7 thousand watch hours plus 130 subs. 1,000 views in the past 48 hours. And I can actually even see where my audience comes from, which is pretty cool. Yes. Huh? I'm not sure, buddy. I think so. Yeah, okay, so 9.5 out of those 13K views are from live streams. Which is the majority of it. I have over, like, I was looking at my lifetime statistics. I have, get ready for it. It's loading. There is, most definitely at welcome. Fuck, man, why won't this load? I have 8.3 thousand monthly audience. 77.9 thousand views from lives. 28.8 thousand from shorts. 33,000 from views. Why the fuck? How do I see this? Like, why does YouTube make this as aggravating as possible? So I've only gotten 99 subs from videos in the lifetime of the channel, 15 from shorts, and 900 from live stream. Where is this, man? Welcome to the channel, by the way, Ed. Oh, I've got 2.2 million impressions. 88.9% of those from YouTube recommending my content to people. I guess I got lucky. I don't know, because just about everybody that's come in my chat is like, yeah, you were on my homepage for some reason. And I'm like, okay. That's pretty epic mode. Okay, what was I gonna do? But that is like an unrecognizable number. 2 million impressions. Like, when I saw that, I was blown away by it.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
See, that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, I definitely am. I definitely am. And this is really cool. One of my subs. No, you're alright, Abiel. Don't worry about it, man. One of my subs posted in the viewers chat his YouTube yearly recap. 621 channels, and look at this. Ain't that cool? This is crazy to think that I'm one of somebody's most viewed channels. Like, these are people with millions of subs. Like, what the fuck? I've been really blessed with it, let's put it that way. Because I've been making videos and streaming on here since 2022, and I've been streaming since 2016 on Twitch. And it wasn't until like 2022 I got like 5 followers on Twitch, and then slowly over time, starting in April of this year, the YouTube channel just started taking off for some reason. Gaming in Linux is popular, man. Yeah, I have not seen that guy. I need to check him out. Alright. Fuck. Controller. Bitch. That's great to hear, Pix. We're nice to have you here, man. Yep, Abiel. Everything does that now, honestly, dude. I got one on Discord. I got one on YouTube. Like. I've met the monetization goal months ago, man. View time, amount of views, monthly viewers, whatever it requires. I had all that. The AdSense account literally just won't create. Fuck me. Like I said, over 2 million impressions. I've got like 150,000 views across everything, something like that, or like 140 or 130, somewhere in that range. So that's definitely not the problem. You need like 3,000 watch hours a month, or whatever, 3,000 views. And I'm at like triple or quadruple that almost. What? What are you being mean for? Yeah, that's what I heard, JHN. That's what I heard. I heard Zoran popped off, especially. Why am I doing this to myself? Why did I fucking try to attack again? You just have to commit to the attack, and then that's when you get fucking destroyed. That's the thing. Rachel, they gonna call me Mr. McAdams. I take your name, girl, facts. It's extremely far-fetched. This controller is pissing me off beyond belief. Oh yeah, let's get back our 0 souls. Unbelievable. To be fair, I'm not making anything easier on myself by not killing other bosses. And I know that. And no armor is a big mistake. I usually go no armor till the Dragonic Tree Sentinel. That other place. I forget what it's called. I hit circle, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna get my son some fucking snacks real quick. Here. All for you. Yeah, those 8-bit does seem really cool. Alright, if the door's unlocked, you can go. Make sure you shut it back. Don't bring anything down here. Huh? You heard me. Huh? Okay, I'll come up there in a minute and unlock it. Yeah, because I had to run up there anyway in a minute. I hit circle! Alright, chat. I'm gonna take my kid to the bathroom. And then I will come back and probably play some of those games I downloaded from itch.io. So that should be fun. What's happening? Where the fuck is my mouse? Dude. This is the shit I'm talking about. Oh, man. It drives me up a wall sometimes, guys. Up a fucking wall. Not Gluckdick like Gabe Glad. I'm just bad at doing this shit. Girl, just let me prove that I'm him. Yeah, well, I'm 5'4", but you didn't even know that's my ideal height. Yeah, 5'11". I'm 5'10". But I just know you like what I could give. What the fuck is happening to the shit? I wanna knock at your door. What would you say? Yeah, it's mommy's. She doesn't want it. Go put it back. But she don't need it no more. What is happening right now?
Can you take me?
Yep, thank you very much, Aviel. Hope you get to feeling better, man. Alright. I'm gonna play one of my stream VODs. This won't take me but like a few minutes, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. Or I'll fucking... Here's my
stuff
Zenless
separate.
tutorial.
Play games like Zenless Stone Zero, or I forget what the other ones are called because I don't play them, but they're also very popular. I really like ZZZ. It's a great game. For a free-to-play game, I think it's pretty amazing. I've got like 60 hours in it, and it's really easy to install in Linux, as I'll showcase here in a moment. But there's basically 3 requirements for that. If you're going to do it the way that I do it, one, you want the installer's executable from the website, of course. You want Lutris. This is going to be the front end that we use with Proton to install it. And we got some pretty based epic games in here. And last but not least, and honestly, one of the more important steps is Proton G10-25. Now, you can go lower than that and maybe use 9-27 or 10-8, whatever it is, right? I'm not 100% sure. But more or less, if you have Flatpaks enabled on your system, it's super easy to grab this. You would just go into your terminal here and type in Flatpak install Lutris. You'd go to the prompt, select yes. You do the same thing for Proton Plus, if I can type, and also install that. And if this is like your first time booting and you haven't restarted yet, your Flatpaks might not show up right. So restart, they should show up, but you're probably already well past that. You can get the system package for Lutris. I recommend against it personally because I've had nothing but bad experiences with it, but I'm sure this would work just fine. If you've had a good experience with it, it'll probably be fine for you. And then really the next thing that you do is have that Lutris install. You got it running, right? Yeah, buddy, it's right there. And then you just want to come over here to Proton Plus, and I usually install Proton GE in my Steam directory because it can be shared between launchers. So I'll just install Proton GE 10-25. As you can see, it says. So you just click the download button, let it finish. Make sure you restart your game launchers, and it should recognize. And what I like to do in Lutris specifically is come over here to wine in the runner section, and I will click configure, and then I will set 10-25 Proton GE as my default wine version for Lutris as a whole. That's what I run every game on. I've tested like 20 or 30 games in here, game launchers, everything's worked flawlessly. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to come click this little plus button up here and add a locally installed game. This is how I do it. There might be a better way to do this, but this has worked for me consistently for a very long time.
Damn, man.
So you'll
I
just
played
type in
Sekiro
Hoyo
until the
Play,
sun
and it
came up
should actually
over
pull in
here.
a little icon for it, which would be cool.
It's
I'm going to go
not
to
a
runner
bad
and select
night.
wine, game options, and we're going to select that EXE, which I have saved to my desktop. And then once again, G10-25 is selected there. As you can see, it pulled in the icon, or the cover art, I should say. And we're going to click play. So now it's kind of just a waiting game and a little bit of figuring, but we're going to get there. So we're going to select these EULAs. I'm going to go custom installation here. Now this is pretty important. I like to keep my stuff separated. So I'm actually going to install this in my home partition. So I've got a games folder here that Heroic created. I've got my stuff separated. So Heroic, this is where games and prefixes are for that. And then I've got the same thing for Lutris, except Lutris's prefix is. So couldn't find a way to specify that in the app, but whatever. So I'm going to select this folder, click OK, and we're going to click continue and install. Installation complete. Please enjoy. Finish the launch. I will. And it's going to auto launch into the app. So the first thing I'm going to do is close this. This is the most important part of the step, in my opinion, is we're going to have to change that executable. So basically what you want to do is go back, click configure, game options, and you're going to want to select where you installed what you're at. So games, there's Hoyo Play, and you want to select launcher.exe. Good to go. Save. And now you can actually just delete this exe. We don't need it anymore. And you can do the same thing with other launchers, battle.net, EA app, whatever, Ubisoft Connect. Same thing. Basically, just add it as a installed game with the installer, and then you switch out the installer for the actual executable, and got a functioning Hoyo Play. And I'll show you how I also install Zenless Zone Zero. A bit differently, so I'm going to move that to trash. This GL cache folder here also doesn't matter. It just creates it with that one specific app for some reason. We're going to empty it, and we'll come back over here. And we can also close on plus. Zone Zero is the game that I want. So I would click on it, click on Get Game. As you can see, sometimes clicking on these buttons is off. That's because of this gap in the window here in Proton. So you might have to click right above an option to actually select it. So this is selecting games, Chris Hoyo Play games is on Zone Zero. So I usually like to keep my directory separate, but I don't guess it necessarily matters. Definitely a game that I think I want on my internal drive. So I'm going to come back in here like this. I do apologize for background noise, by the way. My kids are watching TV. Games, Chris, and there we go. We'll install it there. And we're just going to click Start Installation. Now, when this finishes, you can simply launch the game, log into your account. Make sure that if you're logging in, though, with Google, that you're not using Brave because it flat out will not work, unfortunately. So it's a good idea to have a secondary web browser for that, which I will do. I usually do ungoogled Chromium, so Flatpak install ungoogled Chromium. And then we've got option number 2 here. Yes, yes. Excellent web browser. Most of the things you love about Chrome, but more functional in the sense that it's not blocking certain web pages. Whatever functionality Brave has, ad blocker, so on and so forth. So I have that, and that's what I'm going to use. So I'll have to switch my browser preference in my settings of KDE Alt app to on Google Chromium when I do that to get it to open in there. But after the fact, I'll put it back to Brave, and I'm using this package of Brave anyway, the AUR Brave-bin, and free download manager, so it can interface properly, and it works great. So we're drawing near the end of the video here. I will come back with an actual video on playing it, and I'll kind of recover some of this. And we're also going to do tutorials for other launchers and games at some point, like Battle.net, because I do have me some RTS games on there that I like to play. Warcraft 3, the shitty edition, Reforged. But StarCraft is pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. But I hope you found it informative. Hopefully it helped you. Enjoy Zenless Zone Zero in Linux. you have any issues or any questions, be sure to comment down in the video below. That made no sense. Be sure to comment below the video title. And if you ended up liking this and you want to click the nice shiny buttons for the video title, that would also be pretty cool. And last but not least, we do have a channel Discord with almost 200 people in it, so I'd like to hit 200 before Christmas, and we're almost to 1,000 subs, and I really appreciate all of you for that. It's made a massive difference in my life. It's been amazing, so thank you for that. There's also ways to support the channel if you ever want to, through Ko-Fi, Cash App, and PayPal, and literally every bit of support helps, and I truly do appreciate it, guys. It's been a rough year, so we're coming back from it, though. I look forward to making much more great Linux content in the near future, connecting with you guys, and bringing people over to Linux, you know, being that helping hand. So, wouldn't be possible without any of you. I appreciate you all. Enjoy your game, and I will see you next time.
Come up here. Come up here. Yeah, really. Yeah, come up.
All right, let's jump right in. We're going back in time, back to the 1970s, to talk about a chip that didn't just power computers, it powered a whole hidden technological revolution. This is the story of the Intel 8085, the true unsung workhorse of the microprocessor world.
You know, to really get why the 8085 was so special, you have to picture the world it was born into. In the mid-70s, if you wanted to build a computer system, you were wrangling a whole mess of different...
What the fuck is playing on here? I'm almost done, though, guys. Azure, welcome. Very true, very true. Hicks, thanks for being here, man. I know you're probably gone, but appreciate you. I had to go up there and make some food for the kids, so.
You want it? You can drink.
I know. Thank you, Azure. Sorry about that, guys. Holy shit, that's a lot of updates. All right, just to give you guys a little bit of a taste of what we're gonna do. God, my wife is so silly sometimes. Here, give me his yogurt. Did you open it for him? Share that with him. I made y'all some pizza rolls too. Over here in my home misc free DM folder. So we're gonna be playing Security Breach plus the Ruin DLC at some point, and we're also gonna be playing Secret of the Mimic. But I also got a whole bunch of other games in here that'll be fun from itch.io. We're going to start off with fast delivery. We'll see. And I'll cut this, come back over here to the motherfucking games, Luchas installs, what are you? Add it to that bitch, then I get on, bruh. Open Luchas till I am a duh. Yeah, you can say my name's Kirsten Dunst. Welcome. Alright, so games, Luchas, installs, fast delivery, fast delivery. Let's go! Ow, ow, ow. I don't think that's the same game, Luchas. Damn, my food is hot. Alright, Josh, here's another nightmare game. Holy shit, that's loud. Azure, the lead developer, left to go to a different project. Was that the whole game? So I don't think it's abandoned. I'm pretty sure it will get an update at some point, but yeah, it's pretty sad, man. Plus the thing he went to do sucks. I guess the heart wants what the heart wants. Wow. Yeah, and I mean, even if it's not updated, it still works. It's still got great compatibility, so. Falgus is pretty cool, but. I had some issues with Falgus. Alright, we'll do fast walk. Or high walk. Can I not pin this? Okay. Nice. Alright, so this one's going to be high walk, Linux, game options. Add that, save. We make it executable with permissions. Oh, okay, it already is. Yeah, I want to participate. fuck does it want from me? What is going on? What's another borked game? Like fast delivery? Alright. Wrong floor. Cut. Okay. Hell yeah. Got an icon. That means people have played it. You still there, by the way, Josh?
Yeah, I am. Going to the bathroom.
Oh. Okay.
Making shorts too for YouTube.
Hell yeah.
That's what we call multitasking.
Yep.
Daddy, I love watching balls.
I know you do, buddy. Oh. I have control, I didn't realize. Yeah, I made me something to eat, pack of ramen, and a White Castle. Fuck this game. I guess I'm drunk in it? Fuck! Annoying. You too, Azure. Thanks for being here, man. Come back anytime, my friend. And we are at 983, chat. 17 more to go. Damn, the stream died. Holy crap. Oh well. Welcome in the chat, by the way, everybody. Is this just another shitty short one? Yeah, but how am I supposed to fucking do that? Getting some Outlast vibes from this. Fuck.
Okay, I'm back. I flushed.
Congratulations. What in the fuck? By far the worst controls I've ever seen in a video game. He's got a beanie though. Okay, where the fuck is the crowbar? I'm just saying I could use that. Also, this looks way better than like almost every horror game I play on here graphically. And it runs better too. Of course. Of course, them bitches be darned. It's like they got pride up inside of the thing, and they're gonna get pride, and they're gonna get hide, and they're gonna get pride, and they
Oh, he's spitting.
spitting on it like it's a pecker in my. Code behind the red cabinet. The code, I don't know. Epic. Yeah, I got my Fears to Fathom speed run down to about 5 minutes. 1990. This fucking game is high anxiety. Fuck. I made you some pizza rolls, buddy. I just let them cool off. Promise. I get what you're putting down, game. I get you. I see you. Oliver, welcome. Well, to be totally honest with you, man, I, as well as many people in my chat, have had a great experience with it. I would recommend just, honestly, going with something that has good NVIDIA support out of the box. So, Pop 2404 is about to drop. It's got excellent NVIDIA support, built from the ground up with Wayland, which is great. Even something like Endeavor or just Vanilla Arch, the Arch install script, excellent NVIDIA driver compatibility. Now, if you have like a 5000 series GPU, it is important that you pick the right one. But other than that, it's pretty much plug and play at this point. I'm currently running a 1650.
I'd say Gh0st was pretty good for NVIDIA.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just, well, it's more good for people that play games, specifically because it's got all those apps. That was an interesting little spooky game. I still think I love the one where you're climbing the radio tower. Oh, and Linux Mint is a good one too. Option that would have still given, I mean, you're going to lose performance in some games for sure. In my testing though, in the past couple of years, generally speaking, most of my games are better. But I'm not a big fan of Bazite. It's relatively new. I tend to stick with distros that have been around for a long time. So, Valid Existence, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. The Discord link is in that pinned comment, by the way. If anybody wants to join, we're almost 200 members. Greatly appreciate it. And we're almost to 1,000 subs, so I appreciate you guys very much for that. Well, we were playing a game called Wrong Floor, and I guess it's just over. So I'm basically just going down the list, my friend, looking at a bunch of these itch.io games that I downloaded that are pretty cool. And yeah, we've played like 20 of them. Just going through them, beating them. So we'll do this one next. Games, the surprise gift, yeah, Lutris, yeah. Wrench, welcome back, man. The surprise gift game, and this is a Windows game. So anybody that's not familiar with this, this is how you would add a game like this. This works for torrented content as well. That's great to hear, Wrench. Great to hear. Yeah, Pop 2404 is coming out. Pop has always had great support for NVIDIA, but Ubuntu auto installs the NVIDIA driver. You just got to toggle the box in the installer. Linux Mint has a great driver manager for that. Also as simple as just typing in one command. Arch has the NVIDIA driver in the Arch install script. Endeavor auto installs it. If just when you boot into a lot of distros, like Arch-based distros, it'll say open source and then proprietary NVIDIA. Make sure you select the proprietary NVIDIA option, of course. But yeah, man, it's really easy these days. Yeah, I apologize for that, guys. Unfortunately, my microphone just decided not to work, so, oh, I didn't even realize my camera wasn't on. So I'm kind of at the whim of my webcam mic, unfortunately. There might be a way to boost it. I just can't. I updated my system earlier, and I guess I need to restart. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. I'll boost this, like, let's see if I can get it to the red without it being, like, super... Bruh. There we go. For now, I think that, hopefully will be good enough. Alright, the surprise gift. Wine. It definitely is, Oliver. I gotta say, like, if you're not interested in switching entirely, I totally get that. I do think it's worth getting familiarized with Linux more and using it as much as possible, because the way things are going with Windows, it's just one of those things. I'm just like, wow, it's like they're trying their best to fuck it up. I don't understand it. So my mindset is, using Windows, I get it. I'm sure there's going to come a day and a time where I need it also. But I would like to do everything I possibly can in Linux, you know? What? Wrench, Fortnite, Warzone, Valorant. Those games do not work on Linux because of their kernel level anti-cheat. What did I just add here? The surprise gift. That honestly sounds really cool, Oliver. I gotta say, I've always been interested in that. I would love to get like a Raspberry Pi for making content at some point. I think that'd be fucking awesome.
I want a Raspberry Pi.
I want a cherry pie. She's my cherry pie!
Wait.
Sorry.
Do you want a Raspberry Pi or do you want a Linux Pi?
The other one. Wait. My wife is a fan of apple pie. I like some apple pies. You got Son?
50-cent pies from Walmart.
Dude, I hate those.
You don't like those? They're kind of hit and miss sometimes. The cherry one's really good though.
Yeah, I like the cherry ones. I never had the blueberry one, but I had the other ones.
The blueberry one kind of gets slimy if you don't get a good one, but the cherry one has like actual cherries in it.
Yeah, that's the best part. Dear Amon, happy 20th birthday, dear. We're so sorry we couldn't be there for you on your special day. Life's been a little too fast and complicated lately, but we hope you're doing well and smiling today. Now, we know this gift might seem unusual, but it's a cock in a box. A doll, and not just any doll, but an old one, worn by time, but carrying stories. It once belonged to your father when he was a child. He kept it close, said it was special, thought he never quite told us why. We always felt it carried a certain weight, not the way toys usually do. Still, it meant the world to him, and now we believe it's time it found its way to you. It may look a little aged, a little forgotten, but sometimes memories are hidden in the quietest of corners. Take care of it, and take care of yourself too. With love, Uncle Rafiq and Aunt Samira. Here's my mindset on torrenting, Wrench. 99% of the things I torrent are abandonware. Like old Spider-Man games, games that are only on console, right? But I am in favor of torrenting games that you cannot afford if you support them at some point. So, like, I personally own Hollow Knight. But if I was going to torrent it and play it and have a good time with it, then when I had the money to buy it, I would, you know? So, I don't often do that with games. It's been a tough time financially this year. A whole bunch of shit's been happening in my life, so I've not really had the ability to do that as much. So, for instance, like, I want to play FNAF Security Breach Ruin DLC, and I'd like to play Secret of the Mimic. I've been kind of like a FNAF mood lately. I can't afford them. I'm not going to wait to play them till I can buy them, but the second I get my income tax, I'm going to buy them on Steam. But that's basically where I draw the line with it. Wrench, as long as you show support at some time, man. Don't worry about it. Another fucking game like this. But stitched with concern. And Wrench, itch.io is a great source of free games. I'm kind of blown away. It's like slowly but surely becoming one of my favorite websites. What the fuck? She is my cherry pie. Throw it up and whip it till it ain't no guy. Sweet cherry pie. Down, 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 down. How the fuck am I carrying this many trash bags? Clean the stains. What's my GPU? I have an Intel Integrated Graphics Optimus setup with an NVIDIA 1650 in it. Or a GTX 1650, I should say. And all the specs are listed in the description as well, if you want, like, more details about it. Nope, just a 1650. As far as I know, there was a 1650 and a 1650 Super. So I've just got a 1650. Sweet cherry pie. Ooh, cook frozen pizza. These are some fucking excellent objectives. Also, frozen pizzas don't come like that. The fuck? I put way too much fucking cheese in my noodles. We'll just make sure it's worth it, man.
Bro, egg in the ramen is top tier.
Oh, yeah, I know. No, invalid. Not a big fan of Firefox these days. I don't even install it. I just use Brave and ungoogled Chromium. Take a shower. Ooh, hell yeah. Although I'm thinking about checking out Florp. Seems cool. These sound effects are getting to me. That fucker's staring at me. Okay. And sleep. Hell yeah. Day 2. What? I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Yeah, here's the thing. It's difficult to get away from all that. This is why I use Brave instead of Firefox. Firefox used to be the GOAT for me. When they started changing their policies, turning into something that I don't like. So that matched with the fact that you can't make audio calls or video calls on Facebook Messenger without basically modifying it. It's just like, well, Brave already has excellent ad block. It's very well performant on my hardware, and I can use everything I need to in it. It just didn't really make much sense for me to stick with Firefox. But, you know, as like a secondary browser, if I ever need it, then yeah, I would install it for that, but... that's about it. Hello, doll. Hey, Shantanu. Yes. What are these fucking stains everywhere, bro? I mean, that's understandable. I used to feel the same way about it until Brave came along. Matter of fact, I had a friend that was like early on the Brave bandwagon, and he was talking it up so much that I didn't want to use it. And then I eventually tried it, and I was like, man, this is actually just perfect for me. And I never really looked back. Yeah, I miss those days too, Wrench. Different games and consoles, but I get what you mean. Yes, buddy.
Hell yeah. Now we got modded PS3s.
I ride on wolves with sword in hand. I turn calm minds to burning sand. They called me Andrus, Lord of Flame, a crown of ash, 1,000 names. Your bloodline weeps what I ignite, in love and fear and sleep and fight. Interesting. Oh. Fuck, I missed it. That blows. I heard that as I clicked on it. No! This guy's got a lot of fucking trash. No, I get you, wrench. And you said you were a teenager? Ah, I see. That sucks. But one day... He's eating pizza, and I'm fucking slowly picking away at my ramen. Speaking of which, I'm gonna try to get that spicy shit here. Next few days, hopefully. Hold me close, your father's hand. But I bear the weight I plan. Your aunt, your uncle. Both the same. Their minds grew still, then whispered my name. Now you, Amon, are last to bend. I do not haunt. I end. Okay. Oh no. Oh fuck, I was about to say. Fuck you, Noodles. Interesting little game. Oh yeah. The Soul. You'd be surprised. Over here in America, most people don't go to college. Just fucking cost so much money for very little benefit. Installs The Soul. And you know what, Wrench? If college is not something that interests you, man, find something you're passionate about. At least you're honest about it.
Bro.
Shit, existence. I done been playing that shit, man. What'd you say, Josh?
I was just gonna agree, play Sekiro. We got some more Sekiro fans in here.
Yeah, if I hadn't beaten the game fucking 100 times, I would be more interested in it, but it's like one of those games where I play it when I'm in like a very specific mood. What did I just... Oh. Plus, I'm in like an indie game mood. Aw. Here, buddy. I don't know, Invalid. I gotta say, man. Everybody I know that draws a check, that's all they do, man. Like, nice-ass PCs. And you can still work on some assistants. Here, buddy. Here.
Thank you. I'm not sure how.
Oh, no.
Something on the far, Daddy.
And that's what he got.
Yes, I do have 5 more. Press the button. Just joking.
Son. Oh, yeah, another vibe. The Soul. Oh, hell yeah.
Is this a Souls game?
No. Maybe. Maybe not. I made this shit like an hour ago, dude. I'm still picking at it. Matt, welcome in. Thanks for being here, man. Oh, man. I mean, if he's already got most of the hardware he needs, then... You know, yeah, if it's like super duper out of date, then upgrading the whole thing would be like buying a new one, but... You know. If that's not the case, he can reuse some of the hardware. Great way to save a little bit of money. Especially if he's already got decent memory, which we all know how that's going. Optiplex 7050 SFF. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, I know the Optiplex series, but... Yeah, I've beaten Portal 2 Invalid many years ago. Many years ago. Yeah, hold on to that memory, bro. That shit ain't going down in price anytime soon. Definitely think it'd be better for you to just upgrade that one for the foreseeable future, because if it's got enough room in it, you know, throw an SSD in there, get you a decent GPU. I'm assuming it's probably got a decent CPU, so. But memory's like $400. It's, oh, dude, it's fucked.
Yeah, for like one stick.
That's crazy. Man, this is it. Finally, 2 weeks without college, without traffic, just fresh air. Yeah, it's rustic for sure. You did read the reviews for this properly, right? Relax, Alex. It's the total isolation style. That's the fun of it. Come on, I want to get the room with the biggest window. Aw, hell yeah. Can we run out the cornfield? Yeah, well, if you can find an M.2 for similar price to a SATA 3 SSD, then that's not a bad idea. But, like, the perceptible differences, unless you're running tests, like, most normal people don't recognize that. I know the M.2s are definitely faster, but... Like, if all you're used to using is a hard drive, like, even a bad SSD feels so fucking nice. As long as you're not copying a shit ton of files, or really big files, because that's when they fall apart. Like, it's difficult for me to go back to a mechanical hard drive. Like, it's crazy weird, you know? And it's strange because back in the day, that's what we all had, right? And used it for years of my life. And I just, like, I've gone back to it once, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is so much slower. It's not, it's like crazy slow compared to a SSD. Yeah, well, the PS5, man, oh, talk about a good SSD. That's one thing I'll give the PS5 props for. Very fast loading. Look at this, Alex, a tube TV. I bet it still works. I hope it's a VCR. Yeah, I know you are. Hopefully they get your shit to you.
Bro. Gotta fucking wait like an extra month for it now.
Well, didn't you say it'll be here on the 20th, or?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be here on the 24th, bro. It's like, it was already delayed a bunch.
Yeah, and then they didn't even fucking give you a brand new one. That's crazy.
Yeah, they literally admitted that it was like a used console. It was a return. It was a fucking return console, bro.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And like, and it had like a bunch of sneeze marks on it or something. It had like little droplets that wouldn't even come off with alcohol.
Damn. Yeah, that's... That's crazy. Dude, this motherfucker's got a lot of movies. Nothing here. Ugh. Better be one in here. Oh yeah, time to watch a movie. Alright, movie's over. Man, that movie was incredible. It really was. I just feel a bit uneasy because it's a movie based on real events, you know? This is a real representation of the victims. You're right about that. I think they shouldn't make a movie about a person as disgusting as him. True. What can you do, right? When money speaks louder, these idiots decide to do it, and it ends up being romanticized. It depends on the movie, actually. That's not the case with this one. Hey, man, we still have a few hours of light. Shall we check out the grounds, walk around a bit, see what's here? Good idea. The owner said there was a caretaker who looked after the property, right? He said he stayed in a trailer near the barn. Yeah, let's not try to run into him. I just want to stretch my legs. Well, as long as you don't plan on storing too many games on it, then yeah, 512 would be perfectly good for a boot drive. And I guess if you play small games, you know. Creepy. What do you think happened? The owner didn't mention a burned down house in the rural paradise. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying Mint out again, because apparently the Wayland session was updated and they fixed the support for screen sharing. So I think it'd be cool to look into. Beats me. Come on, the barn is this way. So apparently it's like actually good now. Be a nice change of pace. Come on, let's just take a peek at the barn. The ad said the entire property was included. Mark, this is private property. Let's go. Seriously. Hold on, look. My gosh, those look like bear traps. Are there bears in this area? No, man, this doesn't make any sense. Who the hell is out there? Damn it, Mark. What are you doing with my things? Hey, calm down, sir. Sorry, we rented the house for Alex and Mark. We were just snooping. That's what you were doing. The house is over there. The barn is mine. The trailer's mine. I take care of this land, and I like City Boys pride. We thought it was abandoned. It's not abandoned, and there's a lot of dangerous animals in these woods for anyone who doesn't watch their step. Now get out of here and stay away from my barn.
What woods?
What a jerk. What's that guy's problem? Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Josh. Let's just stick to ourselves, get inside, and lock the doors. I wonder if we can follow them all the way back to the house. Fine, but if my football falls near the barn, he can go get it. What was that? It might just be an animal. Like you said, a deer. Whatever. Let's go. Probably. Come on, I'm starving. Alright, let's push the limits here. Coming like a bomb, baby, come on, get it on. Running like the ball from the rebel song. Yeah, me up a beady doo. Oh, baby, the boom boom. Keep it shining, live it up. I'm a stranger in the hood. Pour some sugar on me. Ooh, I'll make you live. I'm hot, sticky sweet, from my head to my feet, yeah. Song time with no viewers. Let's go. Running back to the house. 50 miles later, they're not coming to mouse. I don't know why I'm a hater. Yeah, I got the house. And I'm not a hater. But I really like the fields. And I eat tomatoes. Ooh. Yeah, you play that Cliffs of Dover, boy. How about we watch another movie? There's nothing to do anyway. I think there's some gay porno tapes around here. Let's do it. But what movie? I don't want to watch the same one. True, well, if the guy had one movie, there must be one more somewhere in this house. Tell you what, I'll go look for a movie. Can you make us something to eat? Sounds good. Instant noodles? You don't even put water in the cup? That timer says 10 minutes. Do 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 do.
Bro, you can actually heat up the fucking Murachon in there.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's like the most detailed asset in the whole game so far.
Yeah. Hey man, I found a movie. Nice man, which one? The Smiling Man too. Sweet, I already made the noodles. Let's go. A few hours later. Man, that movie was incredible. Yeah, man, definitely scarier than the first one. True. Hey man, I'm beat. I think I'm gonna go sleep now. Me too, man. I'm heading to my room. What the hell is this? Is this blood? Good try, Alex, but I'm not falling for that. Alex, give me a break. He wants to try to pull a prank right now. I want to sleep. Fine, I'll play along. Holy shit, Alex! I guess I can just outrun this hobo. Grab you some.
That's what must to get.
The guy that looked like the MTV Screen Killer.
Bro, this looks like where you pick up check gun parts in BO2.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck's happening right now. Whoa, bitch! Get on top of my stick. All I know is that you're about to make me really fucking sick, yeah. Oh shit. That's an nothing with a dick. You want a bit? Hey, but no. Oh, okay.
Are you flying?
I wish. Welcome in H4Z3. This is Arch. Just straight up good old vanilla Arch. ED. What desktop environment? KDE Plasma 6.5. Welcome to the channel, by the way, man. Hello, Ryan. Nice to see you.
What's up, Ryan?
Man, that's a fucking beautiful skybox if I ever did see one.
We got a lot of new people in here today.
Yep. Use Hyperland? Great to hear, man. Not for me, but I can see the appeal.
Bro, Nordic
spelled
must
that.
not have his notifications on. He's usually here.
He was here earlier for a minute, but he might be asleep.
Wasn't he?
Yeah. Damn, this is pretty. What game am I playing? That's a really good question. This is an itch.io game, but I'm struggling to remember the name of it.
It was like Soul or something. Something like that.
Yeah, it's a horror game for sure.
We
Oh.
should play that one with the Skinwalker again.
Yeah, I'll definitely revisit that. Even though it's only like 30 seconds long. I'm currently not H4Z3, but I do have it installed, so maybe we definitely could at some point. There's a killer in this place. You said killer? Yes, sir, please. I need to get out of here. He killed my friend. Listen here, boy. I'm not playing around. Don't mess with me. If you want to play games with someone, go back to your city. I'm not playing, sir. Was he wearing a mask? Yes, a white mask and a black cloak. It can't be. Wait here. I'm gonna get my gun. Fuck yeah, Grandpa. This guy's gonna fucking blow my head off, ain't he? Yep, invalid, you can play it. There's a thing called Sober in Linux, and the performance is actually spectacular, way better than it is in Windows. It's honestly pretty mind-blowing. This guy's just gonna fucking walk with me. Alright, last one. Yeah, active window. All I know was that I am a hoe. I wanted a bow. Yep. All I know, but no. What the fuck? No! You piece of shit!
I think Crash.
Blocked fruit? Not familiar with that one. Well, whoever joined the Discord immediately left, it was nice seeing you.
Did somebody join the call or the actual Discord?
Somebody joined the call. Did I finish Hollow Knight? I did not. At the time, I didn't have this computer yet, so I was kind of waiting till I got this before I tried to replay it again. And I would like to finish that, and I'd like to try Silk Song after. Oh, I like how my key was just floating in the air.
Damn, I need to go get an energy drink in a little bit.
Yeah, I've only got one, unfortunately, so I'm feeling pretty fucking brain dead. You gave up on Silk Song? Fair enough. Bam.
Silk Song looks cool.
Yeah, it definitely does. Now I can go this way. Yeah, it definitely seems like a game that requires a shit ton of time and effort. Yeah. Coming out with his gun, pointing it at my pecker, and blasting. He runs. Oh, I got no cock, but one in my bum. What the fuck? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, stream chat. I'm gonna kill it for a little bit. I got some things I gotta do, but I will be back here in just a little while, so. It was nice meeting you guys, all of you that are new. Like I said, the Discord's in the pinned stream chat right there, alongside the other links to support the channel. And, I'll be back here probably an hour or two, so, we got a lot more stuff to play. But, until then, hope to see you guys later. Hasta luego.